What's going on, guys? Uncle Lee, Bogear RC Videos. So we're back working on Ugly Bubba this week. If you've been following along, you know that we started out with stock SCX10 ready to run, and we pretty much changed every piece of it until we came up with this. And the theme has been always to add testosterone and make Ugly Bubba more and more beefy. So with that in mind, that brings us to the stock transmission. It's not really stock. A while back we added the hot racing hardened steel gear set, fast eddy bearings, and the reason that I did that was because that what comes in the Supershafty bomb-proof transmissions. So I thought it would be a decent upgrade for this transmission. But this transmission's got to come out of here, guys, to go back in the SCX10 RTR as I put it back together. So that means that we need a new transmission for Ugly Bubba. And, well, of course, this new transmission has to be beefy. It has to have testosterone. You know, it needs to live up to the upgrades that we're putting on Ugly Bubba. So look what's came in the mail, guys. Yes, indeed. This is the Supershafty bomb-proof transmission. This one has the Robinson Racing spur gear, slipper clutch, hot racing, hardened steel gear set. It's got the Supershafty beefy upper shaft. I did go with just 5mm output shafts because I already have the incision hardened steel drive shafts. So anyway, that's what we're going to do this time, guys. We're going to get this new transmission installed in Ugly Bubba. So let me get at this thing and we'll be right back. Alright, before we stick this in, guys, just want to show you a little bit more detail. We got 3 screws. That's for this axial cover here. But inside, check that bad boy out. That's beefy right there. Yeah, this thing rolls super smooth. I think this is the Supershafty, I forget what they call this, but this is the Supershafty motor plate, Robinson Racing spur gear. Yeah, nice looking transmission. It's got the Vanquish case. So anyway, there's that. We'll stick this thing in here. Hopefully it'll fit. If not, we might have to do some modifications to get it to fit, but at the end of the day, it's going to fit. Alright, we're going to start by pulling these drive shafts. Now that we have the drive shafts out of the way, 4 bolts in the bottom. Alright guys, so here's the comparison of the 2 different transmissions. This one a little bit more compact and a whole bunch more beefy. So we'll get the motor swapped over here, put the cover on, and get this thing back in Ugly Bubba. And here's just a little comparison of the spur gear. Quite a bit more beefy, quite a bit more testosterone, just the way Ugly Bubba likes it. Alright guys, so we got the motor on. We did have to turn the pinion around backwards from the way it was. The other mount is quite a bit thicker, so yeah. Anyway, we turned that around, and I am probably going to be changing this out. It's a 13 tooth, and I did order a 11 tooth. I want to slow the gear ratio down a little bit. And anyway, we'll put the cover on this thing and see if we can get it installed. So we got this thing installed. Looking at this, I can tell that the black one isn't the easiest one to see up inside of here, but yes, that is the Supershafty bomb-proof transmission installed in Ugly Bubba. That's some testosterone right there, guys, just like Bubba likes it. And I guess for now that's about all we're going to do today. And next time we're going to get into some electronics. I do have some new electronics for Bubba. And till then, Uncle Lee, Bulgar RC Video said I'll see you.